Hey, it's Thursday, October 22nd. It's actually my birthday, and I'm spending the afternoon here at the Newport Beach Temple. And this is more of a health update as I'm not feeling too great. You can probably hear my nose kind of stuffed up, and it's actually a lot better than what it was about an hour before I went into the temple. Um, for some reason, the way I'm reacting uh, to the environment or to any allergens is my nose cavity is constricting like this, and as much as it's different from inflammation, which is more like the asthma, or or sometimes I'll get more of a either a runny nose or just like a lot of thick gunk. Less so runny nose than having having thick mucus just coming out. But there's no liquid coming out right now. As you can see, it's just the whole airway in the nose. My throat and my lungs are okay, but just the nose, the airways are constricting. So there's just absolutely no airflow. You kind of get that feeling like when you're up high in the uh, high in the plane, and you just get this immense pressure building up around your head, and your nose all clogged up, and your head just feels like it's going to explode from the pressure of it. So I think even my cranial area around my head is swelling um, when I have some kind of a reaction going on. And why am I having a allergic reaction today? Well, for whatever crazy reason, I forgot to take cyclosporin last night for the first time in probably a couple of years. So I woke up, kind of puffy. Have a lot of the rashes are more noticeable. There's flaking going on. This happens sometimes, but it's usually when I eat something I'm really allergic to, and but I didn't really do anything that I was supposed to yesterday. It was just I forgot to take cyclosporin. So so obviously cyclosporin is still holding down the fort. I'm just putting this down on video, just wondering if the new medication azathioprine that I'm also taking, if that's changing my physiology and changing the way I have allergic reactions and have immune reactions to the environment and to allergens. And for the longest time, I also felt like it might have been the weather changing, but I'm pretty sure now that it's something to do with azathioprine plus something to do with the difference of the way I'm reacting allergically to the environment. So my head has been killing me, and I just can't breathe. This whole area is just suffocating for the past 2 weeks. And before that, there was uh, the weather here has been really weird. Not Southern California typical at all. It kind of feels more like Hawaii, with a lot of humidity, super humid, and the pressure, the atmospheric pressure has been unbearable. It just kind of lifted about 2 days ago, so I thought that would help my nose and the pressure around my head get a little bit better, but it's not. So I'm thinking that this must be the new way I'm reacting to having an allergic reaction to something, or maybe this is what other normal people feel when they're having an allergic reaction. It's just I'm coming through this phase as my body improves, and the ways that I'm reacting allergically to things goes from this extreme case that nobody else ever experiences to something that's more in line with how normal people experience allergies and things like that. So just some thoughts and ideas. Leave your comments below. Let me know what you think, and if anybody has this kind of experiences. So the preventive inhalers like Advair and things like that does not really work for me. It works a tiny bit, but I don't think it's worth it to be putting in more steroids for something that barely moves the needle. I mean, like I've been trying to take it every single single day for the past couple of weeks, and it's done nothing. I've still used up my Ventolin inhaler whenever I'm having some kind of reaction. So the way I just react to things is so strong that, you putting one of these Advair things, preventive medication from it, just like a little ant that you just squish over. It, kind of matters because it exists, but it's just going to plow right through it. So I'm probably not going to be taking much of that anymore. And I don't know if that has anything to do with my nasal cavity changing and constricting more, but I'm trying not to do that. And we'll see if that makes a change.